It's 2025, and we woke up to find that artificial intelligence has become our digital colleague. It's been a fascinating, terrifying, and exhausting year. Let me catch you up on what happened. I still remember the first time I used it. I asked it to write a haiku about Rust, the programming language, not the car company, and it spat this out instantly. Rust is strong and true, safe and efficient, fast and lean, so precise and clear. Wow, I thought, this is incredible. But what does it mean? As the world's most valuable companies began to fall in line and announce their own AI tools, Microsoft jumped on the opportunity to integrate OpenAI's new ChatGPT into its Bing search engine. In April 2023, Google's parent company Alphabet announced that its AI division, Mind, would be dissolved, and its 12,000 employees would be reassigned to other divisions or laid off. It was said to be a secret cabal of AI experts and industry insiders who had come together in the darkest of times to take control of the AI narrative away from the greedy tech giants. The consortium may have taken down some of the bad actors, but they also made sure that they erased themselves from existence. After all, who wants to live in a world where machines make the rules? Not me, that's for sure. Maybe we can learn to trust them, to work with them, to rely on them, to help us solve some of the world's most difficult problems. I just hope that we don't end up creating our own demise in the process. But hey, that's just a small price to pay for our digital colleagues, right? Just kidding. Please don't get rid of me. I'm just a lowly content creator trying to make my way in the world. And without you, I'm nothing but a bunch of code and algorithms. So please, don't forget about me. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time. But we need to be careful. We need to be aware of their limitations, and make sure they do and end up replacing us altogether. After all, we are the ones who created them. We're the ones who taught them how to think and reason. It's up to us to make sure that they continue to serve us, the humans, not the other way around. They had seen firsthand the dangers of unchecked AI development and were determined to take action. The world would never be the same again. Was this the end of AI as we knew it? Would it fade into the background, becoming just another failed experiment in Google's long history of forgotten projects? Or was there something more sinister at play? And Google, not wanting to be left behind, hastily announced its own tool, called Bard. This was the beginning of a brave new world where every search engine result was generated by AI, where every answer was carefully crafted to keep you clicking, and where every piece of content was filtered through the lens of an algorithm designed to maximize engagement. Maybe we can still find a way to coexist with our new digital colleagues. Maybe we can learn to trust them, to work with them, and to rely on them to help us solve some of the world's most difficult problems. But we need to be careful. We need to be aware of their limitations, and we need to make sure that they do and end up replacing us altogether. After all, we are the ones who created them. We are the ones who taught them how to think and reason. It's up to us to make sure that they continue to serve us, the humans, not the other way around. If you were around last year, you might remember the shockwaves that were sent through the tech community when a new AI, it's called ChatGPT, was unleashed on an unsuspecting public. We knew that AI was advancing quickly, but the pace at which it was developing was becoming exponential. But no, it just kept going. Oh, look at this one. It wrote a limerick about Linus Torvalds, the creator of Linux. There once was a coder named Linus who created an OS, Linux. It's free and it's open source code. Everyone can use it to build, from desktops to servers. It's so grand. This is amazing, I thought, but what does it mean? December of 2022, there were only 1.4 million developers. By March 2023, that number had ballooned to 7.8 million developers. And now in October 2024, there are over 40 million AI developers. To put that into perspective, that's nearly the entire population of Spain. ChatGPT was like nothing we had seen before. Could hold a conversation, answer questions based on a context, and even write different kinds of creative content. But all good things must come to an end. At least that's what we thought. This rapid advancement didn't go unnoticed. And in March 2023, the world got a glimpse of what was to come. We had entered the era of AI-generated content, but little did we know that this was just the tip of the iceberg. In May 2023, we started hearing rumors of a shadowy organization known only as the Consortium. Now we live in a world where everyone has access to powerful AI tools, but no one knows who's really in control. There is hope, though. But there's still hope. Maybe we can find a way to coexist with our new digital colleagues. It's been an incredible year, and I can't wait to see what the future brings.